How do Parkinson's advocates share their story without fear? Sharing personal stories about living with Parkinson's can feel daunting at first, but many advocates find ways to do so confidently and safely. The key is building a sense of community and understanding that vulnerability can become a source of strength. Connecting with others who have similar experiences helps create a safe space where fears of judgment or misunderstanding are minimized. For example, many advocates find comfort in talking to someone who has managed the disease for years, gaining practical advice and emotional support. Roxana, who has lived with Parkinson's for 20 years, encourages others to find someone with the condition to share their journey. This peer connection turns feelings of isolation into a sense of solidarity and empowerment. Major organizations dedicated to Parkinson's provide structured platforms that make sharing stories easier and less intimidating. The Parkinson's Foundation, for instance, has a My Parkinson's Story initiative that invites people to share their experiences openly. These platforms show that many are in the same boat, and sharing can inspire others and raise awareness. The Michael J. Fox Foundation, named after the actor who publicly disclosed his diagnosis in 1991, demonstrates how openness can lead to positive change. His decision to share his story helped normalize Parkinson's and encouraged others to speak out without fear. This transparency has helped raise billions of dollars for research and increased understanding of the disease. Reframing how we see Parkinson's is another powerful way advocates overcome fear. Instead of viewing the diagnosis as a limitation, many see it as part of their life story that includes resilience and purpose. Roxana believes that life after diagnosis is still full of potential. Sharing stories of achievement, like participating in obstacle courses or reaching personal goals, helps shift the narrative from helplessness to capability. Brian Hill, diagnosed at age 30, competed in a national obstacle course 6 years later, showing that even with Parkinson's, people can continue to pursue their passions and inspire others. Advocates also use different platforms to tell their stories in ways that feel most natural to them. Some write detailed testimonials, others record videos, and some speak at events or support groups. This variety allows each person to choose what makes them most comfortable. For example, sharing a success story about a specific treatment or milestone feels more manageable than discussing the disease in broad terms. Hearing about real progress, like how medications or therapies have improved someone's quality of life, offers hope and practical insights for others. Focusing on specific achievements helps make sharing less intimidating. Instead of talking about the disease in general, advocates often highlight personal milestones. For instance, Andrew, who has lived with Parkinson's for 30 years, shares how proper medication management and support from specialized nurses have helped him maintain stability. These concrete stories are easier to tell and can motivate others to seek similar support or treatment options. Understanding that storytelling can be therapeutic also encourages advocates to share their experiences. Articulating their journey helps create meaning from struggles and fosters a sense of purpose. The Parkinson's Foundation emphasizes that no one is alone in this journey, which reassures advocates that their stories contribute to a larger movement for research and awareness. This sense of collective effort helps transform fear into confidence and agency. Finally, having accurate medical information and practical strategies makes sharing stories more straightforward. Knowing about current treatments, rehabilitation programs like LSVT-BIG, and new technologies such as asleep deep brain stimulation gives advocates solid talking points. When they can explain how specific therapies have helped them, they feel more in control of their narrative. This knowledge boosts confidence and reduces fear of misinformation or misunderstanding. In the end, sharing stories without fear is about turning vulnerability into a source of strength. Connecting with supportive communities, using trusted platforms, reframing the diagnosis as part of a meaningful life, and focusing on personal achievements all help advocates speak openly. Their stories not only empower themselves but also inspire and educate others, creating a ripple effect of hope and awareness across the Parkinson's community. Always remember to consult healthcare professionals for personalized advice and to stay informed with reputable sources to ensure accurate information.